guys! Welcome to another Vlogmas. In today's video I'm going to talk about some goals that I want to have for next year. I'm doing this to make me accountable. So a big one is journaling. I want to properly journal, maybe not every day, but every day or two. I want to, if I get stickers, they're going in this book. And memorabilia. Look at the inside, it's just so pretty and I want to honour it and I want to fill every single page. There's a lot, but I filled this amount of pages in a month and a bit. So I want to fill this whole book by this time next year, or be very close to it. But I want to because I've been down a lot recently, I want to have some habits, such as making my bed and having my room clean. Because I spoke about it in my health updates, but it really does make a difference, which I hate. I fell for it, guys, I fell for it. Actually getting a little bit of fresh air every day, it does help. It does help. So I want to try going on walks. But other day I cleaned my room and my window was wide open. It took me hours to start, and as soon as I opened my window I got it done within an hour and a half. It was bad because of kidney infection. A little bit of fresh air, making my bed, journaling, consistency, all that. I want to do those as habits. That's my number one goal, is to develop habits. Another goal, I'm obviously not going to go through all of them, but another big goal I have is I want to feel strong. So I've done reformer Pilates, I've been talking about it, and I love it. And what I'm thinking of is doing weight training as well, but then with my tummy I can't guarantee that I can do it. And then with the pots, let's say I was lifting the barbell, which I don't know if I can at this stage, but especially if I was, it's a lot of up and down, so then it really be dependent on my pots. Another thing I want to do crafts. I love doing crafts, and I think it was never an activity I did when I was younger. My mom would get me the stuff and supply me with everything, but she'd never be let's sit down and do this. It's more so it just lived in the back of my cupboard, but I love it and I love painting and stuff. So I want to get into little crafts, and I'm counting Lego as a craft as well, even though it's not. But doing more Lego, I still need to build my to-do list. I have coasters to make, and they're little pumpkins, and I love pumpkins. If you know me, I love pumpkins. It's just I want something to do rather than being on my phone and stuff like that. Another thing is I'm changing my course. I think so, but probably I'm actually gonna do the CAO this weekend, but I hate my course. I was struggling with it from the start, and I was really struggling with not having consistency with it and with the friends, but that part's gotten better. I hate the actual content, because I couldn't do English. I was looking back at my first year report cards as well, and I was in COVID, and he was she can't do English, basically. He said it nicer and was I want to motivate her, blah blah, but he was basically she can't do English. That didn't change. Even in Hewitt, that was still a big thing I struggled with, was with essays and English. The assignments and the tests and the exams, they're all essays. And I only picked this course because I thought it'd be the only thing I was able to do with my tummy. But at the end of the day, if I don't like it, I don't want to be miserable for the next 4 years to not work with kids, because I don't even want to work with kids. I want to figure out what I'm doing for college and accomplish it. That's mainly what I want to do, and I want to be goal orientated, but not even that. Is I want to have habits. Let me know if you have any goals and stuff, and then we can keep each other accountable, because that's all you really need. Also, I want to show you my special pens. I have others, but this is my special journaling pen. I get all my journaling stuff from TK Maxx, by the way, but this is my special journaling pen, and it's all the Evil Eyes because my Evil Eye ring. Fun fact, I went to college one day without this ring on, and I had the biggest panic attack I've had in a long, long while. So this ring is staying firmly on this finger. I got an Evil Eye pen, and it's gold because it's me. And then this is my journal. I also got this off thing, and it is navy, blue and gold. And then this is what really sold it. It's striped. If you know me, I love stripes. But I will see you tomorrow.